kind of gotta poop.
Hey guys, Dustin Scout here, and welcome to MT Birchfield's YouTube channel.
PokeMMO channel.
Oh, yeah, that one.
All right, guys, we are here with more PokeMMO, and Jacob's being really loud. And as you can see, we are at the, what gym is this? The 6th one?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to take on the 6th gym leader day, then we're going to go for our PvP battles. And joining me today are, as you heard before, Dustin Scout, Squash, Jacob, and Dylan. A rare occurrence. So,
yeah. Making his way through Chargestone Cave.
And he's going back to work, guys. So y'all enjoy your PokeMMO.
All right, see you, buddy. So we're gonna go ahead and I beat all the gym trainers, so we're good. Scout, what are you thinking about these battles, man? Well spoken, just like a hero. Dylan, what are you thinking about these battles?
I'm thinking that you guys would wait until I get there, but you know.
Well, we're not battling at the moment, man.
But maybe I want to watch the gym battle.
Why would you want to watch the gym battle? To spy on my team?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I did that wrong.
The team that I battled last week.
Yeah. Getting insider information. I see how it is. Like, okay, so I'm not really that worried about somebody spying on my team, but I will say that there are people who are extremely worried that people will spy on them. And I find
it's just that darn Preligator. That's
What's
the
wrong?
only problem.
Oh no, that's not the only problem.
That's the only
problem at all.
Well, it's a problem for me. So.
Oh yeah. There were other problems.
What else was there a problem? I forgot.
There's
That's the only one I can remember.
There's Magmortar. There's
Magmortar would be fine. It'd be fun.
Dino. Oh crap! I got thrown against the wall. Not the first time.
Dino's the problem.
Oh, Dino. Ask Squash.
He's your weakest link.
For now. So we're gonna go ahead and battle this gym trainer right quick. I don't know what she has. Doesn't look very promising.
She has flying type.
Oh crap! You were loud. I turned up my volume just a little bit. Oh yeah, she does. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a super easy gym then.
I don't know.
Super easy.
I don't know. I'm telling you, when I played through this game, that
what, when you're like
was
like
well,
in?
I don't want to talk about my age.
If anybody wants to know, Dylan is legal. We're not playing with children. So
I don't want to talk about my age because I was playing with Legos earlier today.
Dude, you play with Legos too?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, bro. We need to get together and have a play date. Heck yeah. I'll bring the Bionicles and you bring
I play with Bionicles.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's where it's at right there.
Oh, dude, Bionicles are the best. So,
Nerd.
I'm feeling like personally victimized by Scout. I don't appreciate it whatsoever.
Because I meant it that way.
Oh my gosh. Every Pokemon is outspeeding Ampharos and he's just tanking everything.
Well, yeah, they're all flying types.
Yeah, but they're not doing
really
anything.
fast.
They're not doing anything to him.
Why are you whining?
Because they're outspeeding me.
He's a really
Pheasant, my old enemy.
Alright, 2 more levels on this one. I don't know why I was worried
I
about
don't know if
levels.
this is going to do anything. It does nothing. Oh my
It's only
gosh.
4 levels, but
But what if you're worried about your levels, man?
I am slightly worried about some of them because Skarmy might be hard to level up.
Does anybody know what happened to Squash? Oh, he's just not talking to us as friends.
We could use that joke from my school days.
Oh, do it,
And,
Dylan. Drop that joke that you've been saving for everybody. I'm
gonna explain the joke. Okay, the joke was he's no longer with us.
Aww.
Because I had this friend.
Are you talking about that one kid that?
No.
Oh. Okay,
No,
never mind. We're thinking of different things.
Teacher.
Oh.
We had a substitute teacher.
Okay.
And, he was calling roll, and then he called one person's name, and he said here,
Uh huh.
but he didn't hear him, so he was like, "Oh, is he no longer with us?"
Don't tell me this was Huff Daddy.
I don't know who the Huff Daddy is. so-
Mr. Huffman?
No. It
Aw,
was Mr.
darn.
Ward. It was Mr. Ward.
I don't know who that is. I wish it was Huff Daddy with everything. Who?
The librarian's husband.
I don't know who that is. We had a different
Mr. Ward?
librarian when I went there.
Did y'all?
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we're going to cut away for a second, and we will be right back with the week. What is this week? Week 5? Pokemon battles. So we will be right back, guys. We're back, guys.
Two hobos.
And we're going to go ahead and get started with the battles. First battle up today is me and Tim. And like a lot of times, some of our friends can't be here because they're lazy. And we're going to go ahead.
How
Yeah.
did you know I'm lazy? How did you know that?
Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get these battles started.
Wait,
So let's
are you
go ahead.
watching
I'll
me?
send you a request, buddy.
Scout, I
that's
licked
it.
your ear and you don't know it.
It's weird.
I looked
Ladies
at
and
your
gentlemen,
head.
boys and girls.
Here we go.
Oh, they're fighting.
So-
That will be your announcer today. Here we
I
have
want to be the
Tim in one corner.
Ooh,
Well done, Scout.
look at that Pharaoh seed.
And MT Birchfield in the other corner.
It's doing a spin attack. Oh no, it's just being archaic. Oh, it's
He's
setting up a
doing a
stealth
setup.
rock. Wow, you guys are really bad at commentary.
I know, they're not doing a great.
Well, the reason that I am not commentating because I am just sitting on the edge of my seat, wondering what's gonna happen. I
Did you
am
both
throwing
use
it out of my mouth.
Did they both?
They both stealth rocks. Yes.
Oh,
It's
now we
all
have a
over the
poison
place.
Pokemon. Oh, and Pharaoh seed has that move.
Yeah,
thing.
Paraseed
leftovers,
has leftovers. He's gonna
Yeah,
be
that.
totally healing the entire time that he's out there. Don't let that little bitty seed fool you. He is a monster.
Not really.
No, he really is.
Not yet.
Yeah, he really is.
No.
This earthquake, wish it could do more, but the fact that he's grass type just doesn't get all the effect of it. And now he's
It's a
doing
neutral move.
more healing.
It's a neutral move.
It would be super effective if he was only just
Steal.
steel. Yeah.
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 Yeah, you
And
can.
he's just
I
gonna
think this
go
one
for it.
That's
might
gonna take him
not.
out.
That's
No.
gonna-
Not yet.
Oh, blood.
Oh! Wow!
Oh,
What a
leech
knockout.
seed gets him. And that leech seed was all it took.
Hopefully we can get something in there to do like a priority type ability to kind of
No,
knock
we
it out
just
before it heals.
got another tank. Yeah.
Sapphira is no tank.
It's a giant ball.
Yeah.
Made of
There's a
shell.
dragon
It's
in
a-
there.
It's
I
a
didn't know if-
shell. It's
I didn't know
like
if he
a
could hang
cocoon.
on.
And one of Matt's tanks is officially down.
And then we have this flying weird thing.
This flying weird thing made of paper mache.
Since Pinova's, I can't say that. Oh, it's got
Wait, does defog not work like it does usually?
I don't think so. Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Dark type move to that psychic.
I was. I thought it removes. What you call
Yeah,
it?
it removes entry hazards.
Did it not remove them?
I don't. Wait. Did it just sink into your? It didn't sink
It
into
didn't.
you.
It didn't say
So it
anything.
worked. No.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
no,
Okay,
that
yeah.
doesn't work because of his ability. That didn't work because of his
That's right.
ability.
Against Feraligatr? What's
Oh,
Feraligator's
okay.
ability?
Okay, you meant okay. I think you meant against the other one. Against Sigala, my bad. Well, we stopped commentating and are now just discussing.
Well, and here is the Edgelord Supreme. We're so
Ooh.
excited to see
Faced
what
against the
this
Feraligatr.
matchup is.
you should
Yes.
you should have just named him Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, we like Edgelord Supreme.
That is
Sasuke.
Edgelord. That is Edgelord Supreme.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Oh, he's got Leaf Blade? Bummer.
Whoa. What's gonna happen? Oh, man, that was a lot of damage. And that
That
was
was a lot of damage.
Well, guy,
Oh,
really
man.
defensive.
wow.
Kim
Okay,
was
last
hoping
Can
turn-
for
Cam
the-
turn this around? All he needs
He's
is
not
one
too far
priority
behind.
move. He just needs one priority move.
Sakura.
Doesn't Matt have a nice type move?
Yeah, but he's gonna get the first
Soccer
attack
does,
off.
but-
Wow,
I know he
that was
outsped,
very surprising. Yeah, I
what you
didn't
call
realize that either. That took me by surprise.
Wow. For alligator down. Ooh,
In comes
typing
my mortar.
matchup.
I
All you
expect.
gotta do is use that one scald. And then
I know what he's using though. Ah, there it is.
Aw.
Power.
Bummer.
And it connects. Are we gonna see some dance action here?
I believe we will see some dancing.
I don't think so.
This
Well,
Lilligant.
That kind of dancing. I thought you meant like pedal. No, he's not gonna use pedal.
This
I
Lilligant
expect
is
to
made
see-
to dance.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? One more quiver dance?
Yeah, he can do that. Sleep the last 3 turns. Sleep the last 3 turns.
It's up to 3 turns.
Everybody's kind of like
Don't know.
2 to 3 turns.
We'll find
Yeah,
out.
he's 2 to 3, so he can do it.
It's 1 to 3. It
Yeah,
can be
1 to 3.
anywhere in there.
That's. Oh, is it rest? That's 2 to 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rest
Wow.
is putting you to sleep.
Rest is actually
for
2
to 3.
turns.
Oh,
It's not 2
amazing
3.
too.
It's 2 turns. Yep.
If it's early version.
That'll
Here we go. Starting it up. Tons
That's
of
gonna wake up
damage.
Magmortar, and Magmortar hit flamethrower. Oh, that's gonna be death.
I don't think so.
Oh man.
I'm really pulling for Tim.
Oh.
I was hoping she could survive 1 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all pulling for Tim, but
Yeah.
We're all. I'm just in it to see. I've been wanting to see this match for the longest time, and it's already exciting. I mean, the game is pretty much even. Matt's a little bit ahead, but now Tim's got the tight matchup.
I don't know about you guys, but I've been Team Tim since week 1, and Tim wasn't even here.
I'm
Yeah.
Team the one.
Uh-oh. Can he get the burn?
Looking for it. Didn't happen.
Oh.
But good bit of damage. Good bit of damage on a tank.
Oh, you got the toxic. Two tanks here.
Yeah, tank versus tank. Wondering what's gonna happen. Wait a second, how did Ambrose get poisoned?
He used toxic too.
Toxic.
Both of y'all use toxic? Oh, I didn't realize. Whoops.
Open your mouth, boy.
I wasn't
It's all
watching.
about who has a better defense against toxic.
Nobody has a good defense against
Nobody.
toxic.
It just gets worse and worse, and it hurts worse and worse. And Cotton Candy Randy comes in to fight.
Ooh.
He's gonna take that like a boss. Cotton Candy Randy doesn't care about Thunderbolts.
I don't know. That was a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah, quite a bit, but not enough to where it can be 2-hit KO.
And Frost.
It's Dino. Super effective hits.
Into a shooting punch. Oh!
Where about you?
Yeah, it's gone.
Dino down.
Dino down. It is pretty
I know
close.
what that was. That was
Actually,
Matt throwing in the Dino
Tim's a little bit ahead, actually.
Yeah.
Tim might win.
Tim is ahead right now by a leg.
How many leftovers do you have?
Leftovers is an item that just keeps going.
No, but he has a Pokemon.
Oh, it's oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
What did
That might have been it right there.
It's 2-1 with a toxic.
teammates are here.
Indifferent. I am indifferent. When did I say that I was anything?
That means that you're not pulling for Matt.
What?
Indifferent is not pulling for
Wait,
one
does
side or the
does
other.
poison not does toxic not double every time?
It does.
It does get.
It's doing more and more every
worse.
turn.
It
Are you
just,
sure?
it just has leftovers. He has
Yeah.
leftovers.
Leftovers should not be doing that much. It can't.
It heals. It
It
heals a
well,
lot.
he sent it out and sent it back in. So
Oh yeah, because it reset. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't think about that.
And not to mention,
If Tim can tank a hit and give one, he might. Well,
you give one.
give
one
one.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yes,
game.
Tim for the win.
there's a heal bell.
Oh yeah.
When Magmortar didn't knock out the whatchamacallit, I knew it was over.
Scald for the win.
Oh,
Boom.
This burns.
It doesn't matter if it
Oh,
burns.
never mind.
Yeah.
That's it.
GG, Tim.
Good game.
It went down to the
Wow.
wire. Down to the wire.
Very wire.
Well, guys, we're
Everyone
gonna
dance around the winner.
do it.
Dance around the winner.
so guys, we're gonna take a second and we're gonna pause. We're gonna wait for the other guys to get here,
Come on,
and
Matt,
then
we're
we will
dancing
be.
around the winner.
Hold on one second, man. We'll be right back with the other battles. Okay, we are back, guys, and now we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Scout versus Dylan battle. So, guys, go ahead, battle it up. Hey, Jake.
Tim's online.
Ooh, he needs to get here. Let's
With our special
speculate.
guest, Terry.
Oh, and with us today, special guest Terry. Terry, say hey, buddy.
Hey, whoever it is.
Okay, that's Terry. Is he adorable? All right, so we come into this battle. It is Big Bertha versus Gigalith. Gigalith at a major disadvantage versus Big Bertha. Big Bertha obviously working on those lats here recently.
Wow.
A dynamic punch from Big Bertha.
Punch has 50 accuracy. I thought I did that.
So as we continue, a stealth rock set up by Gigalith. Pointed stones are now pointed at Big Bertha, apparently. Gigalith, how much health does he has left? Dynamic
Not
punch from
much
Big
at all.
Bertha.
17.
What the heck?
Absolutely none at this point.
And Big Bertha knocks down Gigalith. Now, if you know Big Bertha, she is a female. For some reason, the laws don't apply to her, so she's walking around shirtless.
Oh,
And Dylan died.
And Dylan did die. Yes, very well pointed out, Terry. Here comes Driftblim. Driftblim, a crowd favorite. We don't really know what typing it is, but we all really like the way that it floats.
I don't.
Oh.
That's really great Trump hair there, Matt.
So Matt,
It really does. Its Trump hair looks wonderful, and the fact that it covered up the fact that it doesn't have a nose with tape is amazing.
It does have a mouth. That's its mouth.
Okay, pointed stones dig into Guard of Wire. A minimize from Driftball. Its evasiveness raises. Guard of Wire is
Build that wall. Build that wall.
building a wall of defense on the field. A shadow ball from Guard of Wire. This should be super effective. It is. And Drifloom uses
Like that,
Will-O-Wisp.
Now you have to question, other than the damage, because that Gardevoir is not a physical attacker.
It is not a physical attacker. And Drifloom just eats up special attacks. A burn is now hurting this Guard of Wire. You have to wonder, why didn't Scout name this Guard of Wire something spectacular like Big Bertha? Drifloom avoids the attack. Baton Pass. I don't know what that does.
It switches out Pokemon with the stat boost that it has.
Well, that's very intelligent. I did not know it did that.
It is a very overpowered strategy.
He shouldn't learn that. He's a ghost type and it's normal type move.
Damn.
Jacob, unable to speak.
No.
In comes Emolga. Emolga, a flying electric rat. The sandstorm subsides. Gardevoir is now hurt by her burn. We go down to the field for our on-the-field analysis. Squash, what's going on down there on the field?
There is a sandstorm blowing sideways, and it is very painful to my eyes because I did not bring my sunglasses.
Squash, do you have an umbrella?
No, but I'm gonna get behind this light screen that was just set up.
Okay. Emolga surviving with a little bit of health.
Squash left his
Go Gardevoir.
Wow.
Hope-
Gardevoir.
Internally, that no one's made the "This Girl Is on Fire" referencing.
This girl is on fire. Ow. We go now live to Terry. Terry, what do you think about this battle so far, buddy?
It's weird.
Okay, a weird battle in the eyes of Terry. A thunderbolt from Gardevoir.
Gardevoir has some coverage.
This Gardevoir has some massive coverage. It's super effective, but still doesn't deal as much.
No, because this thing is so cool.
Gardevoir is a tank.
Dylan laying down more traps than the U.S. government.
I think a
9/11
Japan
was an
reference
inside job, Matt.
We've already seen Trump once today. Will we see him again? Skarmory uses Whirlwind.
To play.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We're gonna get the entry hazard at this point.
Oh,
Blaziken coming in, taking damage from both Stealth Rocks and not Toxic Spikes, just regular spikes. Wow. And healing up with those
We're
leftovers.
almost there.
You have to wonder, though, it was really bad luck that Blaziken came in. Here comes a Fire Punch from Blaziken.
Why is it bad luck?
Because of that.
it's bad luck.
Terry with the great analysis there.
The shell build. Playing like
I
the
bet the thing has
Punisher.
Thunder Punch, doesn't it?
In comes Octillery.
We'll find out.
It does!
Yeah.
Duh.
I may have had a hand in him getting that move.
Ah,
I deeply apologize to everybody involved that doesn't like me now.
And then I'm gonna lose.
And a Scald from Octillery. Blaziken is down.
Okay.
One hitter
You
quitter.
win.
Now we have to wonder here, Jacob, can Dylan turn this battle around at this point? Heracross hurt by Toxic Spikes, or just regular Spikes, sorry, and Stealth Rock. A Bullet Seed from Heracross.
Tastes good in soy sauce.
Hey guys, my name is Internet Explorer, and I just realized the sandstorm is over.
Yeah, been over for quite a
It's
while.
been over for a while.
It was over when you made that observation, Josh.
I said my name is Internet Explorer. Do you not get the reference? Come on, guys.
No.
I got the reference, but I didn't
You're
know.
about as slow as me.
Night Slash from Heracross.
Oh,
The coverage on these Pokemon is ridiculous.
Stop being funny, guys.
I'm glad I battled Scout when I did it, not now.
Dang.
It was really funny.
So in comes Salk
Has
to
the
face off.
ferocity of a girl on the
I
playground.
didn't do it.
Salk, the final Pokemon staring down this team. Heracross uses Brick Break.
GG.
Is that GG? No.
That's GG for me.
Oh, Heracross outspeeds and outdamages. Oh, well, a defensive rise from Salk. Maybe he could make a comeback?
I might be able to tank another hit, but that would be it.
One state, Matt.
Heracross hit with a Brick Break. And surviving off
Oh,
just a little bit.
I was wrong. Okay, it doesn't matter. Dude, I love the Heracross.
That Heracross is a man. I'm glad I didn't have to fight it.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I
Salk
may
goes
have had
down.
hard breeding that.
And Dylan died.
And Dylan died. All right, good game, guys. Good game.
Just rubbing it in.
Do what?
My own little brother rubbing it in.
I know. So thank you so much for that great analysis, Terry. So now, next up are Dylan and Jacob.
Actually, I'm gonna play the.
No.
Hmm?
Where's Squash? Does anybody hear Squash?
What?
He's arrived. Dylan, you okay, buddy?
He's just salty.
It's okay. I did like the multiple setup moves, though. If it had all gone to plan, if that Blaziken hadn't come out, it might have all worked. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this battle.
Bye now.
See you, buddy. And we've got, first up, Skrillex versus Not Hydreigon. Not Hydreigon having evolved by eating the corpse of his enemies as the blood stains his body.
I'll be there in a little bit. Close the door.
Not Hydreigon, just to be A mean person stuck his tail in the blood just to have it there.
Yes, he did. Melodic comes on the field. Skrillex using gyro ball.
Hey, my dad's name is Bruce.
It's not very
Maybe
effective.
It's not as beautiful as this one.
Oh, you have no idea. He's gorgeous.
That's really weird.
Is your dad's name also Caitlin?
Oh.
No, it was Caitlin. He changed it back about a sausage and taters back.
Let's keep this PG.
It was PG before.
So Skrillex versus Bruce. What do you think about this matchup, Frankie?
I think that Skrillex is in bad shape here. He's
Yeah,
only
if they use it
looking
a
by,
special
okay.
move. You just need a special move, and
Dylan giving away insider secrets.
I'm giving away Pokemon stat secrets, man.
Pokemon stat
If
secrets.
you really think about it,
Actually, no, because if you think about it, if you truly think about it, Melodic's special defense is like 140 something versus his physical defense.
Wait, aren't you battling?
Yeah.
I was,
I am.
A scald from
talking
Bruce.
about that. I was
It
talking
deals
about
somewhat
Pokemon.
decent damage. Now Magnezone on the field versus Bruce. A Volt Switch from Magnezone. A powerful physical attack.
On a special attacker.
And it's super effective. Wow, what damage.
I think that's the most damage anyone's dealt to Bruce.
Except for the people who've knocked it out.
You know what I meant.
A few moments later.
Both of these tanky Pokemon. Tentacruel coming back to the hand. Magnezone back out. Let's see what Milotic has. An Ice Beam from Milotic. It is not very effective. Bruce is now hurt by its burn yet again, but the leftovers seem to be canceling it out.
Didn't the burn just cancel out the leftovers?
I have a feeling Swash is using Recover here.
And a Volt Switch. Let's see who Jacob goes with. I burped and tried to keep it off screen.
I completely forgot he was battling Jacob. I
Hey, I'm back
did
from
not think
halftime.
Jacob was doing this.
And Scout returns from halftime. He's ready to sing the national anthem. That's great. These two eyeing each other warily.
Does Magnezone have a derp face or not?
Sure.
Sure. It's a yes or no question.
Well, he gets AM and FM radio. Look at it.
Yeah, picking up some great signals right there. Direct TV comes back to the party. In comes Tentacruel.
2 hours later.
We only said it every time that he did it. Eventually, it would come with what be a real thing.
Tentacruel finally faints, succumbing to its burn. Bruce also injured by its burn, but healed up by leftovers. Let's see who Jacob goes to next. Now, Frankie, you have to think. Bruce did a good job of setting up and helping out his teammates right before they come in. Do you think that'll play into the battle as it goes on?
I think the damage that he's worn on Jacob's team is going to be an uphill battle for Jacob to go through. Not impossible, but he can do it.
A Volt Switch from Magnezone.
Now, I do believe Milotic will survive this, right?
Milotic survives, yes.
He's probably using Recover to gain some health back.
Well, if he didn't. Oh.
Kingdra coming in. Ooh, this is an interesting matchup. A confused...
Now, if he doesn't get to this confusion...
And it injures it! But it doesn't finish it off.
Burn out first.
Oh, wow. And Bruce finally falls. So we're evened up at 1-1 on Pokemon.
Jacob does have some damaged Pokemon though on the field.
He does, but this Kingdra is standing in there at full power, and you have to wonder, Kingdra versus Not Hydreigon, this is an interesting matchup. Substitute from Kingdra,
That is very.
Oh, that's a lot of damage from that substitute.
Dragon Claw from Not Hydreigon,
May not substitute.
1-4.
and the substitute fades.
I mean, it is super effective, so.
Both of them eyeing each other warily. They always say that in the Pokemon games. What will the trainers do? Kingdra switches back, and in comes Skrillex with these sick beats. A dual chop, but Skrillex avoids the attack. I don't know, what is the accuracy on dual chop?
I thought it was like 80 or something.
I think it's 90.
I think it's 90.
Is it?
If I'm not mistaken.
I know it's not 100.
If I'm not
Interesting.
mistaken, it's 90.
So Skrillex and not Hydreigon.
Really?
In comes Roserade.
Dual chop is an action.
Skrillex using Crunch,
Yes.
and it deals
I may
minimal
not be
damage.
very good at these battles, but I'm perfectly good at the knowledge.
Now you and I squash, Frankie.
Dylan?
Huh? Nobody said Dylan.
I was just wanting them to.
Conceded.
Skrillex uses Crunch.
And pretty much all the damage from Crunch was gained back from these seeds.
You have to wonder if Roserade has an edge. How does he scratch it?
I have no idea what that means. Giga Drain from Roserade. Oh, and it's sufficient damage to Skrillex. Skrillex uses Dryo Ball.
What? That thing is tanky, dude.
Yeah, he just gained health.
Roserade, an absolute physical wall, just handling all of these attacks right now. Roserade using Giga Drain.
I believe we'll see Skrillex fall.
And Roserade sucks Skrillex dry.
Like a bone.
Try to get this kid friendly. Guys. Kid friendly.
He's doing
That is
spot
kid
out for
friendly.
I didn't say anything
Oh
disgusting.
yeah.
It is friend kindly.
Friend
So at
Kinley.
this point in time, what does Jacob choose to bring in?
His fire type.
Pikachu, use headbutt!
Use Zen headbutt. Oh, his dark type.
In comes Dusknor, an interesting matchup. I did not know Jacob had this. A Toxic from Roserade. Dusknor was badly poisoned, but he uses Psychic!
Psychic.
It's super effective!
Oh.
Insane defense on this Roserade.
Is he going for the Willow? Maybe, maybe not.
A Leech Seed from Roserade.
I was right,
Oh.
and it missed.
It has an 85 accuracy.
Yeah.
Like,
What's that?
Will-O-Wisp miss, and it has
Will-O-Wisp.
85 accuracy.
Mmm.
Same with that dual chop. Like, you would expect those higher accuracy moves like that to still hit it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, absolutely. But Pokemon seems to work strangely sometimes.
I wonder if it's because they don't have everything.
Dusknor being leech seeded and hurt by that poison, and Dusknor falls.
You mean? Yeah, I mean, you know that practically every time I try to hit you guys, static.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dylan always paralyzed by static. It's actually like one of my favorite things to watch happen. In comes Liam Neeson.
Oh my gosh.
Liam Neeson
I
hitting
do
the
believe
field
this
now.
is a good-
Do what, Dylan?
I do believe this is a good matchup for Jacob.
This is an interesting matchup. Absolutely. Liam Neeson uses Earthquake. And it's pretty powerful. Injured by Life Orb. Life Orb.
Yes, you have one of those.
I have 3 of those.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one.
Apparently, yeah. Okay, so interesting. Life Orb injuring Liam Neeson. What will they do? Liam Neeson using Earthquake. Oh, and almost gets the knockout. A Giga Drain from
Going
Roserade.
to hurt.
It is not very effective, but still dealing powerful damage. This Roserade is an absolute monster on the field right now.
I think everyone in Squash has this.
That's very interesting. Earthquake by Liam Neeson. And he finally falls. Life orb.
And he killed him.
Injuring Liam Neeson, though. Who would have thunk it?
There's a Galvantula.
A Galvantula on the field. Spoder Friend hits the field. A Thunder from Spoder Friend. And that will be it for Liam Neeson. So now we will see where Jacob goes to next.
Magnezone.
In comes Magnezone.
He really needs those rock type moves.
He does.
But Skrillex is dead.
Spoder Friend using Thunder on Magnezone. It's not very effective, but still quite powerful. Try attack from Magnezone.
Will he get one of the status?
He does not. Spoder Friend sitting there ready to pounce. A signal beam from Spoder Friend.
Have I ever told anybody that I really dislike spiders?
Scout hating
Don't
on
think of it as
Squash's
a spider.
team.
Think of it as a tick.
Yeah, I
Much better.
guess it is more of a tick, but it's most definitely a spider.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Nothing at this point will make me feel
Yeah,
better.
ticks are much better than spiders.
Oh yeah, way better.
Spoder
Yeah.
Friend using Thunder.
Oh my
It paralyzes Kingdra, but a waterfall from Kingdra. Could this knock it out?
good shit.
And it does. Spoder Friend falls.
But you gotta think now, Kingdra is now paralyzed.
Will this weigh into
50%
Fracture's
drop in
attack?
speed. Yes, I believe it will.
Fracture jumps onto the battlefield. Uses
that is
Dragon
not-
Claw.
That is not High Dragon.
Not High Dragon.
It's High Dragon.
High Dragon.
Had dragon.
Do you just want to raid battle?
Well, look at all
Why
these
are there so many people?
So many people just showed
No,
up.
no.
Good
I've
lord.
I've got 2 or 3 moves I accidentally, in my haste to watch the battle, didn't put on my Pokemon.
All right. Well, we're gonna have
Literally.
to end the episode off there. We can do a practice battle after this. But good games, guys.
I didn't realize it till after we started it.
Dang. Good games, guys. We'll be back shortly. We're going to do a cutaway, and then we will have AJ versus Frankie. So, we will see you guys shortly. Hey, guys, this is MT Birchfield. No AJ video versus Frankie today. He ended up having some problems with his OBS, and so none of the video had any audio. It wouldn't have been really good to put up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just go over the standings for PokeMMO. Week number 5, and this is just to kind of give you a playoff picture. In first place, we have AJ at 5-0. Second place, Squash at 4-1. I'm at third place at 3-2. Dylan is 2-3 at fourth place. Tim 2-3 in fifth place. Frankie's at 2-3 in sixth place, and tied for seventh are Scout and Jacob. If I didn't mention it earlier, AJ won that battle against Frankie pretty handily. It was a good matchup, though, from what I heard. I didn't get to see it. I was gone on a church trip. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you again next time, guys. Bye-bye.